Hi, Angela. Can you hear me? Oh, okay, okay. The sound was well, I guess when I put the microphone in, sound loud and clear, good. When I restarted it, it came back up. I couldn't see the sound button, but it's back on. Hey, Green Organic. Hi, good morning, good morning. I seen you was planting some was you playing messing around with these doggone microphones? Don't know what I'm doing. I got to leave that to the big boss. I got to leave that to the big boss. Y'all know who the big boss is. I got to leave that to the LSP. I'm like, what the world? Where my sound at? I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Hey, Nikki. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Sean and KC, vacation mode. Oh, still on vacation. You really on vacation now. Good morning. Good morning. We really on vacation now. Hmm. I tried to shut that thing down. I guess it'll shut down though. They said it had four people still in there. Oh, bye. Get out of there. I said I was leaving. I don't know. And it's cool though, because I seen some people came in there today they weren't paying attention to they weren't paying attention to the rules or something. And I see LSP and them had to put them in timeout. Happy Tuesday, laughing my butt off. Where did Monday? Right, where did Monday go? I'm like, wow, it's Tuesday already. Uh, it's Tuesday already. I ain't mad though. Why you ain't leaving yet? Hello? Are you still on that live? Uh, I don't know. Pulled up, I think. Huh? Pulled up. Oh no, close it because I closed that live. I messed up the sound. I closed it and I opened up another one. Oh, I was wondering what was going on. Yeah. No, go put in there that she got another live open. Like, bye. Oh, we no love. That's my daughter. You feel me? Monday came and went. Been at home so much. I don't be knowing. I know, right? Yeah, more like quarantine. Yep, we are. We quarantine. What are you even talking? I was gonna show y'all this little thing. Look at my little people. She ain't gonna talk. I made some emojis yesterday. You've been planting all day yesterday and again today. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wait, here we go. I think you're not gonna talk. She not gonna talk. Let me see if her talk. I know, and they talk. So you can send. I can. Wait, what happened? What did I do? I think. Hey, it was just. I'm going. Oh. It's tripping. See, she talking. Talk, girl. I don't know. I'm when I FaceTime my daughter, like I'm gonna FaceTime my other grandkids, and I'm gonna put up my emoji so they can look at her. She going off up there. Whatever. Ain't that cute? I found out you can go if you have a where's Joy? She didn't come back. She like I come back, she didn't come back. If you go into if you go in down there, if you have an iPhone and you want to send somebody a message, it's the little you see the little monkey? See that little monkey down there? You press him, you press the monkey, and then that's gonna come up at the bottom. And then you can make your your emojis. Uh, you can get one of those animals if you want to, but you press that and you can make your own. So you got to go in there first and make it. So now when I FaceTime somebody, my I just press that little monkey. I just press this button and my emoji will come up. What's the name of the app? It is it's it's on iPhone. If you have an iPhone, I don't know the name of that, but it's the emoji app. So what I do is I just if I want to text somebody, this is the only way I know how to get to it so far. Let me see if I um, see I can't get through I can't get to it from that. I gotta like I'm a I have to like I'm gonna text somebody. Like I'm if I text somebody and I'm gonna pull up somebody's name. So I just pulled up my husband's name. And right at the bottom, you gotta if you texting somebody, pull up their name, you open up their stream, and at the bottom, at the bottom you'll see all of the oh shoot. I didn't mean to do that. At the bottom you'll see all that different stuff. Hey Team Bill with Geo. You'll see all that stuff. But you press the monkey. And then it'll open up at the bottom where you'll see your texting thing will still be up there, but all that other stuff will pop up at the bottom. And that's how I made her. Hey girl, what you doing? How you doing today? Hey girl, what you doing? How you doing today? Oh, her lips ain't moving. I'm gonna send. Wait, let me see my husband. Um, wait. Sorry, I sent the wrong. Wait. Oh, Wait. I sent the wrong emoji. Sorry. Hey, love you too. I sent the wrong. So that's how you got to play around with it. Look, when you're locked in the house, you find all kinds of stuff to do. So I found that. I found that. I'm gonna mess around down there at the bottom and see what else I can mess around. I wish I could get it on my find a way to put it on my YouTube. That'd be cool. Hey, Team Bill with Geo, how you doing, girl? How you doing? I listen. I am not gonna go back into it this morning, right now. But Geo, I appreciate. And I'm gonna try to make my video today. I appreciate your team. Trust me, you. I appreciate you thinking about other people. Hold on. I'm definitely gonna make my video today about how I appreciate your team and where and you how you helped me get to where I am now, especially after what I went through last night, this morning, or whatever. I ain't got time. Nobody shenanigans. I'm grown. I'm a grown 52-year-old woman, and yeah. So, uh, I'm definitely gonna. What I went through with this other stuff. I have to inbox you. I ain't even gonna. I went through a whole spiel about it this morning because this is my second live. I messed up the sound, and I just came back on here to tell everybody that I got the sound fixed. With being on somebody else's playlist team, and they invited me in, and I went in, and I was like, anyway, I ended up telling them I can't be a part of this. I'm already on somebody else's playlist team, and she gives us days. She gives us days to finish our playlist, and she don't put irregular expectations on us to play nobody's playlist. I ain't got time for that. I don't got time for that. No. So, needless to say, I like helping people, but how I used to say before, you know, I've been kicked out of worse places than this. She kicked me off the team. I was like, ugh. I'm like, ugh. Why you kick me out? Girl, whatever. I ain't got time. I have responsibilities. I have people playing on my computers, and I am obligated, and I am loyal to the team that I'm on. And I ain't getting ready to stop doing this to do all of this because you giving me 3 days to play 4 or 5 20-hour playlists. You hear me, Gio? 3 days to play 3 to 4 20-hour playlists. All right, well, whatever, child. And I didn't even know it was 3 days. I thought it was at least a week. I'm like, okay, I can fit them in. I can give people help. They can help me. But at the bottom line, at the risk of not being messy, the bottom line was they don't have a business plan and they don't have a life. You're not understanding the fact that people have lives. I I was told I go to work and I come home and I still have time to do it. Okay, well, outside of my job and outside of 20-hour playlists, I still got a life. Okay? I still have a life. And I just think it's irrational to put, you know, I've been blessed and other of us have been blessed to be able to have more than one device, to be able to play these playlists. But you give us a week, 7 days, whatever. I mean, like, come on, be rational. At the end of all that was said, I had to tell the young lady that that's why people leave in your group. Okay? That's why people, if ain't nobody told you that yet, I'm gonna be honest with you, whether you like it or not. And I told her that some of these people might be speeding up these playlists and people not gonna get their full time. You don't know. You just now starting. So if I get it that people want to help people, I ain't got nothing wrong with that. We are all creators. We are content creators. We all creating stuff, and ain't nothing wrong with that. We're supposed to create things. We're supposed to help people. But in helping people, you have to think about how can you help these people, and let's think about the whole person's life and not just about what you want done. You giving people new playlists every 3 days. That's irresponsible. That's irresponsible. Lord have mercy if they are going to do this. You have to think about all angles. Yes. Yeah, you do. And that's with anything. And that's with any job or any business that you start. You have to think about how it's going to impact your people, how they going to be able to run your company, how they going to be able to keep your company running, and if the expectations that you placed on them in order to keep your company running, are they going to be able to live up to it? If they not going to live up to it, guess what they're going to do, Gio? They're going to punch the clock, they're going to put their thing in there, and they're going to leave, and they ain't going to come back. Because there's some people, it took his people with them. I was like, this messy already. This messy already. This messy already. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Because my cell phone was like, she was talking to these people all day long because it's through Instagram. All day long, all day long, all day long. All these things. All these things. They just kept popping up all day long from Instagram. I'm like, girl, leave the people alone. Stop sending all these messages to my phone. I had to turn off the sound to my notifications. I had to turn off the sound. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? So whatever. They didn't want to follow the rules. I ain't saying no names. And I ain't even gonna DM you her name. I thought about that this morning. I was like, oh. So you started your own group and ain't nothing wrong with that. But you didn't want to follow these rules. So you put people, you put expectations on people in your own group and they can't even follow your rules. Like, girl, I ain't got time for that. Cause we do you know about us? I came on my live this morning singing, do you know about us? Do you know about us? We're the baddest team with the spotlight. It's Team Bill with Gio. We stick together like the playlist with the A-listers, not the B-listers. We are loyal. We are one. You know what I'm saying? But what I am gonna do is those people that played me, I am gonna play their playlist and I'm gonna send them proof. Because I'm not gonna have, like they don't play me and I didn't play them. I'm not gonna do that to them. And I'm gonna directly inbox those people to let them know. And that's what I'm gonna do, to let them know that I am not in the group anymore. But because you played my playlist, I am going to play yours because that's not how I am. If you play my playlist, and it's people that done played my playlist when I was trying to get monetized, help out or whatever, and so even in that, I would still later on try to stick their playlist somewhere because I got a system. I have a system set up over here that I'm running to run my people's playlists. And so during the week, like a couple of days, I shut my computer down, the one that I use. That's right, to do what you say you're gonna do. Yeah. I shut my computer down to give it a break. One of my computers, I shut it down to give it a break. So I figure, yeah, I could play a couple people's playlists from this other playlist to help them out. When one person come down, I can stick them in. You know what I'm saying? Just to help them out, and then they can play my playlist too. Heck yeah, why not? No, whatever. I ain't got time for all that. Well, I hope that person is still not in team build. Can you tell me that? I do not think so. I do not think so. I have not seen her in a while. I know I played her playlist before. She is not in there anymore. Nope. Because she didn't want to follow the rules. I remember this morning after going through all of that, 7 o'clock in the morning. For one, I do not like waking up and people getting on my nerves. I can't stand it. I do not like for people to make me angry in the first thing in the morning. I don't. I do not. Geo, that's my pet peeve. That's my pet peeve. Do not make me angry first thing in the morning. I can't even. You better let me have my first cup of coffee. Auntie Flower said, I explained to my lab this morning when they came on. I explained to them what I was going through. I needed to talk about it. I needed to talk about it. And she said that I handled it well. I did tell the young lady that these are irrational expectations that you're putting on these people. The team I'm in, she at least gives us sun 5 20-hour playlists. She gives us time. I told her that I have a life outside of this. Maybe those people don't have no life, and that's all they have to do is run playlists, come home from work and run play. I don't know. I don't. And so, yeah, and I had to tell her that this is why people leave in your group. If you're going to start something, you have to think about the people. Think about how it's going to be ran, how they can do your job to help you keep your stuff up and running. And if you don't care, that's the one thing about a company. If you have a company, you have to care about the people that's working for you and the people that's going to keep your company running. Just like what we got going on right now out here in the world. Like a lot of these companies had to lay off their people. They had to lay off their people, but they are still going to try to pay them. Hey, Mukbang, you back? I had to restart it, girl. And when I restarted it, the volume thing was off on the video. And it don't show that right now on the screen that I'm on now. So I found it. So when you have these companies that they land these people off. Hey, Shawana Creative Circle. I didn't say hello. Good morning. They land these people off, but some of the companies have the ability to at least pay their people for a couple of weeks until their unemployment can get shut down. But she let the people come in a couple days a week to clean up. and they still, so they can still get paid because she know they still have to live. And so that's what we have to do when we have these start these businesses and these companies. We have to have our people's best interests at heart, to help them, to make, to, like, if in a time of crisis you can help them. And even if it's not in a time of crisis, if people are working to keep your company running and keeping things going, um then you can't put expectations on them where they can't meet it. You know what I'm saying? They cannot meet these expectations. Because if you do, what's gonna happen? They're gonna leave, and they're gonna end up leaving, and they're gonna end up going to get another job, or your business is not gonna run like it should. Fear. And what you want, what do you want your company to represent? When people look at your company, uh, when people look at Team Bill with Geo, what do they think about it, and what do they say? You know what I'm saying? What do they say about Team Bill with Geo? I know some people don't have nice things to say, and those are the ones that don't want to follow the rules. And I get that, because everybody don't like rules, for real. They don't like rules, and everybody don't like for people to tell them they can't do this and they can't do that. And um, everybody have to have rules. Rules keep things in line. I don't have no problem with rules. But when you put irrational rules on people that they may not be able to live up to, because it's just not rational. So you figure we have 7 days in a week, and you get um whatever. I ain't even gonna go there. Whatever. Anyway, amen. But you gotta have rules if you want a team. Go get a job and see if you can do. No, you can't. You have to have rules. You definitely have to have rules with anything. Even when with kids, you have to place. There has to be rules. There have to be lines that you can't cross the line. And when you do, there is uh there's repercussions to crossing the line. But whatever, I ain't got time for it. When I sit here and I think about it, okay, you got 323. It's like you running somebody every day and you never get a break. If you do get a break, the you risk getting kicked out because you might not finish in those 3 days. If you want to give your computer a break. If I only have one thing, I can't do that because I have other things that I have to do. We live off of our computer. We pay our bills off of our computers. Some people watch TV on their computers. Some people do. They watch TV on their computers. So don't be irrational if you're gonna start something. Some people want to come in and run your channel and tell you what to do to benefit them only. I don't play. I know you don't. And I ain't got no problem with. I don't think your rules are. I don't think that they are. That is hard to follow them. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. I get that. But if they make mistakes, they can DM you, they can talk to you, and you can and you'll give them time to do what they need to do, and then you'll go back to the group and you'll say whatever you need to say to keep things running smoothly. Because it's been times when I've ran a five, like, dang, did I run that person? Or did I send them proof and I couldn't remember? And I'm like, oh man, okay. And then it clicked in my head, right? It's like just go to their DM, go to their DM page, go back to my page and see, go back to my thing and see if they still up. And if not, send them a message. And I had to do that with two people. I had to do that. I had to tell them that I'm sorry, I'm just now starting your playlist, and it will be done, tomorrow or such and such a time. And they were okay with it. And then I sent it to them. I had people do that to me, and because I know that sometimes life happens. And so I give people grace. Dear family, hey girl, where you been? Thanks for coming back, Jay. Thanks for coming back, Joy. Thanks for coming back, Jill. The sound was off. And once restarted it, the little box showed up and it showed me the microphone and I was able to turn it back on. I think that's what happened, whatever. So we have to give people grace, but we can't put irrational expectations on people. You know what I'm saying? So I give people grace. If they didn't play my playlist and they send me a thing to say I'm just now starting, and it where it should have been done on Saturday and it might not be done till Sunday or Monday. I don't have no. I'm not getting ready to run to no, and people understand. Yes, and I do hear you say that all the time. I do hear you say that all the time. And I understand. I am one of those people that I do understand. My life can get real full sometimes with running a daycare, running a women's ministry, trying to, run, trying to get the YouTube business, being on Team Bill with Geo, running her playlist, trying to Saturday night, especially on Saturdays when I'm busy trying to make sure I'm home by 6 o'clock so I can get settled in my spirit and get something to eat and get on there and run the live because I made an obligation to it. You know what I'm saying? And then being on live every morning, um, it can be a lot. It can be overwhelming. That's why on Sundays I don't do nothing. Y'all don't see me in these YouTube streets. No, no. On Sundays I do what I want to do. But I kind of did want to go into somebody's live on Sunday and I didn't, and now I wish I had her because now I'm gonna watch it on the playback. And that was Mukbang because she had somebody on there. She had Sugar, my friend Sugar, on there. And she had somebody, I think she had Geo on there, and I didn't get a chance to watch that. And so that is probably something that I'll probably start watching now. Uh, Earlier, D family, it's 10:30. I was on earlier for like about an hour and a half, and I started plugging in microphones and stuff like that, and I messed up my sound, and they couldn't hear me no more. Except for the day you promised to stop eating chocolate and lose 100 pounds. Yeah. So, yep. So on Sundays, I just kind of like watch who I want to watch. And so what I am trying to do is I made a decision where I need to people like how you go on your page and you see that all these you had notifications from all these people. I said that what I do want to do with that, I want to start going in there every time when I get a notification, even if I'm on here, if I'm doing something, pull it up on my phone to see. I won't be able to catch everybody, but pull it up on your phone and listen to it while you're doing whatever you're doing. And whatever catches your mind, whatever they're talking about, leave a comment right then. And then let the rest of the video play. And then that way you can watch somebody else's video. So you have to have a plan. None of us can watch everybody's video. None of us can watch all the people that we have. But because people support me, I want to support them. I don't want to not support people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. And I thought about that and how a lot of people come on here and support me on these lives. And I said, I'm just like, and I'm gonna start writing down names. I got a book over here. Every time when I get out of a live, if it's somebody new, their name that I never seen them before. So write their name in there so I can go and support them. So you have to have, like Gio said, you have to have a plan. You know, you have to have a plan because I write their names down, and when you have time, go visit, watch one of their videos. Just go visit because if we all go through our list, I need to go visit Kinky Likes Trey. I ain't seen her in a couple days. If we go through our list, we all got a whole bunch of people. We got thousands subscribers, thousands and something. It's people in there that ain't even subscribed to us. They not subscribed to us. And it's gonna come a time when we gonna need to go through our list. So that's why I go through my list, period. Point blank. I go back as far back as I can go. And if I ain't never seen these people, I'm like, I'm sorry, bye bye. Banging things that you find. So, it's like even just being on YouTube and having. So now, I'm not monetized yet. It's coming. It's just that because of what's going on right now, people are not working. They're using robots and they're using all the rest of this stuff. So I'm not worried about it. I know that it'll come. So, I did what I did. With the help of everybody else, we got our subscribers, we got our 4,000 watch hours, and it'll come when they get some normalcy in their building. So now what I need to do, I need to continue doing what I'm doing here, make things better for this channel, but I need to work more on my other channel, like Team Build. Her other channel is getting ready to be at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm sure I'm gonna get my watch hours up so I can at least get like 2,000 watch hours so I can join Team Build, and I can start, working on that channel also. I do put up. I try to put up something on that channel at least once a week, but I want to get it to twice a week. I want to get it to twice a week. And so with this time off, I'm going to try to get some normalcy in this thing. Get a plan. Write the vision, Gio, and make it plain. And figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to make it run and run it. And so I ain't got no business grabbing nothing new anyway. I already got stuff that I'm doing. So I ain't mad that she kicked me out. For real? When you already got some stuff going on, because that third channel is going to be enough. For real. It's going to be enough. And in this time, I'm going to set that thing up and make it work. Stephanie, believe it or not, when I don't see you live in the morning, I'll be like, where's she at? And then I'll slide right in the DM. That's how I was with Flower Glamorous at 3:00. Because I would go get Danielle off the bus. Thank you, Mukbang. I would go get Danielle off the bus. And I missed her the other day when she went live. I would come back up here, get the kids settled, and then I turn on Flower Glamorous while I'm giving them their snacks and stuff like that. So I was the same way, like, where's she at? What's the name of your second channel? The name of my second channel is Big Zisters. BIGZISTER 20. I don't know why I got 20 behind it. I don't know what that came from. But it say Big Zisters 20. And it's an inspirational channel. Where I talk about, like when I do exercise, like I got an exercise video, I'm gonna put that up because anything you do to inspire people, that's what that channel is about. And my third channel is gonna be about business, people's businesses. Thank you, Be the Different. Some people have already subscribed to that channel, but right now I'm using it to help with playlists. Um, and so since I see that they not gonna come, that's okay with me. So this week my parents are respecting the stay at home thing. They keeping family members and stuff like that as keeping their kids. So that'll give me time to get it up and that third channel up and running. Because I need to sit down really and make an intro video for it and then start reaching out to certain people and all of that. So um put it in. Oh, be the difference. Just put it in chat. Thank you. Stephanie, believe it or not, that I already did. Yep, and thank you for that video, mukbang. I had just they sent me about my live yesterday that they had shut down. They sent me a letter in my email. God. They sent me a letter in my email, letting me know why they did what they did with the video. And then they also said something about they using like bots and all the rest of that stuff right now. And so that's why they are behind on monetizations and stuff like that. And then they said that I could send them a letter or something to if I disagree with them about my live. And so I sent them a message. I disagree. You know, if they put it back up, it don't matter. It was only like 5 or 10 minutes. We wasn't even here for like 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes when they shut it down. But I did write something and telling them there was nothing inappropriate in that live to be shut down. And I was only in there for 5 or 10 minutes. And so maybe your robot made a mistake. And that's what I said. That was crazy, wasn't it, Jill? We weren't even up like 15 minutes and they shut it down. So this morning I changed the wording. I just said break room and I said something else. So maybe the robot didn't mess with me. Thanks. When you log in, there's a search bar in the middle of the page. Type the Ninja. All these prices will pop up. Hit the down arrow from get link, copy, and paste. What's the name of your channel? Maybe we can do something for second channel at Team Build. That's an idea. I will talk over with it. Maybe we can do something for a second channel. What you mean, Team Build? Oh, for my other channel? Am I pasting it? Oh, you talking to Jill? You talking to Be the Difference, mukbang? Yes, my flicking. Yeah, that robot need to be in timeout. Wait, y'all. They starting to, I guess because it's spring, you know, they got contracts where these people that's doing people's grass, landscaping people, they can do their job because that's social distancing. You know what I'm saying? They out there by themselves in the grass, doing their grass. So they was out here this morning cutting our grass, cutting our mud. Because it's been raining for the last couple of days. And ain't no grass. That's mud. Why is y'all cutting mud? I guess they want something. They need to work. So second channels. My idea is to get you guys subscribers so that it will not be hard for you to get. Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. I need to go back on there and check. I think I got like 90 subscribers. If I put the work into it, because I know what to do, and now because I did this one, I know what to do. Because I'm not, I'm trying to get like for that channel. I search for other inspiration channels to connect with that channel instead of. But everybody need to bring that channel to Team Build. So that way, once my year's up, I have my hours, my 1,000 and my 4,000. Uh, uh, okay, good. They did the same. Shut her down without warning, but they gave it back to her last night. Oh, okay. I feel some type of way when I miss the break room if I'm over here. I know your time zone. I know your time zone is different, D family. So you all the way in California, girl. I get it. I get it. I know your time zone is different. So we be happy when we see you in the morning. But Shanti, listen, I know I ain't no morning person. But I'm up. So this week what I'm doing is I usually get up at 6:30, but I've been getting up at 7:30. But I still get up at 7:30 and I'm dressed by 8. Because I try to still get on the live with LSP. What is it? What's going on in California, D family? I know y'all shut down. I'm enjoying this new time. I am going out today to drop off. I got to put LSP's letter in the mail. My granddaughter wrote her a letter, and my granddaughter came over the weekend. She was like, "Grandma, you didn't send LSP my letter." So I got a stamp in there. I'm just gonna go drop it in the mailbox. Oh God, I haven't been keeping a good schedule. Right. I have. I try to keep myself on the same. Me on. I don't know why they won't let me on. I've been trying to get on TikTok. I guess everybody on there, they ain't let nobody on. They don't want. They won't let me be great. So you go to the App Store, right? That's my App Store. I went to the App Store and it's that one, right? Come on. Well, last night it was a drive-by while I was on somebody's live low, and the police shut everything down. It was a drive-by shooting. Oh, that was terrible. Oh wow. Oh, uh, I think your was that your governor I was watching yesterday? Your governor, I think in California, they said something about they want the National Guard. Y'all might be getting some tanks. Y'all want y'all turn on y'all bell for my channel. Okay. They hid your comment, Shawana. I don't know why, but it was because it might have been a little self promotion for your channel, and only the mods can do that. But it's cool. I ain't mad. But I think I'm already on. View delete message automatically held for review hidden by. I think it's already on. Yeah, your notification button is already on my channel. You'll say be right back. See, let me show y'all what happened when I try to go on TikTok. Right, I pressed that button. And that's what happens. And it say double click to double click to install. And so down at the bottom, it say that right there, confirm with slide button. That thing don't do nothing down there. So when I try to, it don't slide and I double click it, go right back to the page. And so when I double click on the get and it go to that page, nothing. Nothing. They won't let me go on TikTok. I ain't happy. I want to do some TikTok. I want to do some TikTok. And they won't let me go on. Mukbang. Listen. What I'm getting ready to say to you, no disrespect, my girl. You know I love you, and you don't stand for your whole city, because they might have to bring the National Guard into mine in a minute. I don't blame them. Well, we got the National Guard here, but they are helping with food. National Guard is. Do y'all got tanks? Because y'all gonna need mukbang, girl. Baltimore. No, not Baltimore, man. What city was that? Last year or the year before? I haven't seen them yet. Dag National Guard gonna be like standing at the door. They when they had that uprising and they tore up the city because like when these police kept shot one of the black boys down there. Was that somewhere in Baltimore? Man, they tore that city up. They was all on the freeways, all in the street, and everybody was doing it all over, in different countries. I mean, in different states, because we did it here too in Cleveland on our freeways downtown. But it was nothing. It was nothing compared to what they did down there. I mean, they was loitering. They was breaking out windows, setting fires, and it was like something you seen on a TV. I was like, oh my God. Was that in Baltimore? Mukbang? No, she told me to download it. Was that down there? Where was that at? When the police shot that boy in the middle of the street. But that was either last year or the year before when a lot of that was going on. And then a lot of the cities, a lot of our states, when people was they was coming out marching and protesting. But in that city, woo, I was like only going to the city for work. And I'm working from home, so I doubt I'll see them. But was that your city that did that? Yes, that was Baltimore. Yes, girl. Our Clevelanders, they punks compared. They punks compared to that. I was like, I was every day. I was watching news. I was like, y'all, they were. I was like, oh my God. The only thing I didn't like about that is that they was, not just in Baltimore, but they was pulling our other Caucasian people out of trucks and beating them up and stuff. Oh my God. I was like, oh no. Everybody ain't the same. No, that's not cool. That's not cool. But it was so much going on. I was like, wow, I ain't messing around in Baltimore, folks. And I'm Cleveland. I ain't messing around in Baltimore. They don't play like that. They don't play. They don't roll. They roll deeper. They deep. I honestly wish these schools will close for the rest of the year. California schools still open? I saw that yesterday. Like some schools are still open. Why are these schools still open? Because it's like if it's not at your state right now, the only way it's not gonna get there is if this whole your state is closed off to everybody else, and nobody else ain't nobody letting people come into your state and visit. Y'all see all them kids that was on that beach the other day? All week for their we're out until the 14th. You know what they saying that stuff. I think for us they making they think that the kids our kids gonna be out for the rest of this school year. So what was I about to say? What was I about to say? What was I about to say? I know I was about to say that, but I was about to say something. Okay, well, whatever. 45 keep talking about these 14 days. This thing ain't gonna be up in 14 days. I homeschool, but we charter with private school. Okay. This thing ain't gonna be up in 14 days. Give me a break. No, come on now. Stop being so stuck on 14 days. Oh, and y'all, I've been listening to these governors. These governors is starting to speak out now. They don't hear talking. We hear one thing from the federal level, but now we starting to hear these governors, and they starting to have press conferences, and they are not happy with y'all 45. And that's all I'm gonna say about that situation before they shut me down. Dude is making irrational promises that he ain't keeping. He need to stop saying stuff that he can't do and that he can't promise. And yeah, because these governors ain't gonna be quiet. They not being quiet no more. And these little conversations that you talk about, I talked to such and such, and he's great and he's doing great, and we getting this and we getting that. And then your local news come on and your governor come on and he says all of that stuff is a lie. I'm like, ooh. The way I read it seems like you don't go outside unless it's for work. Nope. They said nope. Going outside unless it's for work or unless you have to pick up pick up some more supplies. I have spent and I haven't had a chance to breathe. What do you mean? You spent and you haven't had a chance to breathe? I've been in the house. Oh, y'all know what? I only been eating like one meal a day. Once all these snacks is gone, they gone. I ain't back no more. Joy, I did. You seen my thing? I did my little 10 push-ups, and I did my walking video. I did my walking video. So we gonna try something a little bit different today. But I am gonna go and get Net's kids for a couple hours. I spend way more time sitting doing nonsense homework every minute. A teacher sends a remind message. I added them to the stories. Oh, you added. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that, Joy. So I'm gonna do 10 every day. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 10 every day. Until I Joy, I don't live in Baltimore City. Only time I go in the city on a regular is when I'm working, since I'm working from home. No need to go into the city, right? Stay at home. We aren't on a lockdown. We can come and go. Oh, okay. Joy's mayor, Joy's governor is um is that the governor, the man that's been getting on there? I think that's the governor, not the mayor. I like him. He ain't playing. He ain't playing. He not playing. He get on and he tell the real. And who is that? Was that him? That was him and one of the other governors. They said they ain't getting ready. They tired of these people not paying attention, and they getting ready to talk with their local police officers. The and one state government said, yeah, I think it was California, got on there and spilled the tea. He spilled the tea. He was like, I've been asking and talking to him about this, talking to him about that, and with no response. He is not doing what he said he gonna do. He's not doing none of that. I don't understand why he won't send the National Guard. I have asked and I have asked, and I was like, ooh. So that's what I mean by these governors are starting to speak out, y'all, about what's really going on. They starting to speak out. And Mukbang, the man that's really over the disease control stuff or whatever like that. When you said that you not getting ready to take yesterday, when you said I ain't getting ready to get no vaccine and nothing like, he is not in agreement with these pills and stuff that they putting out to give to people. Basically, y'all might not see him too much. I was watching some stuff and I seen what was going on yesterday. I mean, what's really going on. Y'all might not see him too much. Y'all gonna see 45 switching people out up there with him because the people that's not agreeing with what he's saying, you ain't gonna be on his press. You ain't gonna be in you ain't gonna be in his press. But Joy's governor, the governor of New York. Oh, my son is FaceTiming me. It was probably for my grandkids. The governor of New York, he ain't playing with none of y'all. He said he about to get the police. He about to enforce some stuff. He's like, y'all don't want to stand out? People getting ready to start getting fined. And they getting ready to start. They'll be putting them in jail if they don't pay attention. I was watching over in Australia. Yeah, Australia, Toronto or Canada, one of them. They ain't taking it serious, y'all. They not taking it serious. And they prime minister or whoever he is, he was the one. He upset, he frustrated. He was like, you know what? It's over. He said, either you do what I told you to do, which is he been seeing pictures, he been seeing the people. They all out at the parks walking, and it's cold. They all out at the parks walking around with their dogs. They playing, they done, and they don't have no social distance, y'all. Wash y'all hands. They ain't washing their hands. They don't have no social distance. He said, we getting ready to, if you don't heed this message right here, y'all know over in Canada, it's Toronto and all the rest of that stuff, they don't play. They called in the military. Oh, that's why some of our governors are saying they not understanding why he is not getting the military involved with our states to help them out. It's our military. And they were saying a lot of the people in the military will come and help. That's their job. Some of them they ain't doing nothing. They just sitting up there at these bases. They ain't doing nothing. You got them in these other countries. It's the United States military. So these governors want him to let the military and the National Guard help their own countries, their own states where they live at. Yeah, they will have to go ahead and take my job. I'm not being tested. No pick. Right. Well, that one little short guy that be on there with the glasses, that be on there behind, he ain't in agreement with that. He's saying that it's too quick and don't think that it's gonna be such and such and such as that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pay attention to these people. Cause dude saying one thing And some of the other people is saying something totally different. And that's why I said I'm listening to my governor. I'm listening to my governor because they frustrated. And these governors is frustrated and they angry. They angry because you get on there and say y'all got thousands of this and thousands of that and thousands of this and thousands of that, and it's gonna be there in 2 weeks. What? 2 weeks? Are you serious? 2 weeks? Y'all got military planes. Put that stuff. That's what they talking about. That's what these. Excuse me. That's what these mayors is talking about. Y'all have military planes. You don't have to put it on a jet or 747 or whatever. Put that stuff on. Utilize your military planes for your country right now. Put that stuff on them military planes. Fly them things across to New York, hot spot, California, hot spot, Washington, hot spot. Get it to where they need and get it to where they need to get it to. Fly them planes back where they need to go. Get that stuff. You're talking about all these companies is making this and making that. We have airport bases. Them military planes can fly that stuff. They can fly all of that stuff that our people on the front line need all over the world. There's no need that you have to put there's no need for you to have to put stuff on these gigantic ships that you're talking about. You could still do that, and it's gonna take a ship a week or two to get to New York. How many people gonna be dead by then? How many people gonna be on life support machines by then? And that's what Italy was saying. They say they listening, they say they paying attention, but they still behind. They still because they have not released stuff to where it needs to go. Now you got people in hospitals trying to sterilize stuff that they are done already used. Anyway, the level of people and jobs affected, I don't know if people realize the total or all of that. This is bigger than just the actual virus. It is. Yeah, it is. It's much bigger. It's much bigger. I always heard the underground tunnels where the trucks would drive underground and leave their vans and bring empty vans out. Girl, oh, Joy, they're building hospitals near our. Exactly. That's what that's what I just seen them. Yeah, you got different states is building hospitals. And that's another thing they said they wanted to they want the military to do because that's what the military do in time of wars and stuff like that. They build hospitals. They put people in there and they take care of them. You got doctors and nurses in the military. That's not working. They bringing people out of retirement and all the rest of that. Hello? What's going on? What do you mean? Come on, Mom. All right, I'm coming. Bye. They ready? Yeah. Okay, I'm coming. Can you bring my box? Oh, I'm putting that. I meant to spray that box. All right, bye. Hey, Tony. Hey, mommy. Oh, you was trying. Oh, you over in Nanette's house? Yeah, she helped me with some applications. Oh, okay, okay. Can you give me some hand sanitizer? You ain't got no other kids, do you? No. Oh, well, that's okay. Bye. No, what do you mean? Come on, Mom. Bye. Someone is busting fireworks. Oh, for real? I can't with these people. Hand sanitizer. Yeah. They want my hand sanitizer. All I got is little bottles. One of my friends at church said that he was gonna give me some hand sanitizer because he know I work with kids. He said he was gonna give me some, so he, the job that he have, he can get me some. I'm like, cool. I need some. Sounds like Offspring's low. You are a parent for life, right? You hear my two kids? They like, Mom, come on, come get the kids. I'm like, no. I'm just gonna go over there and stay with them and play with them. My house is clean. It's sanitized. No, I can't with people busting fire. You sure they fireworks, P family? Girl, you sure they fireworks? Mm-mm. No, I'm gonna get the kids. It's my three current grandkids. I'm gonna let them come. I let them so they can get out the house because they've been in their mama's house. Yeah, after last night. Yeah, I can't wait. Girl, they bored. They ain't got nothing to do. Oh, I need to put this money on my wash card. Wash my blankets. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Lisa open. Lisa Carter up. We can raid her. I gotta go. I'm gonna go over here and get these kids. I had stuff that I wanted to do at home. They ain't gonna take no nap. they ain't gonna take no nap. But I don't care. I'm gonna go get my grandkids for a little. I'm gonna go get them for like 4 hours. Oh, you did another video? Is it up? Man, like all we do is homework. Stay on the live. Like, girl, I've been on. This is my second. Now, my live was an hour and a half. Be safe, son. I am. But Bella don't have no. She don't have no fever no more. That was just she woke up with a fever, but it's gone and it ain't been back. And that's been over. That was yesterday morning. She had it. So gonna set a time. So if y'all wanna if we can rate Lisa Carter's eat. We can go over there. But I'm gonna go put my shoes on and I'm gonna go get these kids. Oh, this girl have a heart attack, a hissy fit. And she helping my son. See you, Stephanie. Have a good day. All right. I'm gonna eat some coffee. Girl, my coffee is like down here and it's cold. So, and I want to get out of the house anyway, get some fresh air in my lungs. Wait, let me take my probiotics, my other stuff. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming back. I love y'all. Don't forget, pay attention to y'all governors. Pay attention to what they saying. That's definitely get back. I'll be back. Okay. I probably won't be back today. Unless I do something from my big sister channel. But I love y'all guys. I see y'all in the YouTube streets. Bye.